Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Black C, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to talk about Jupiter, a #1 aggregator on Solana, and I want to talk about why I believe it is a sleeping giant and why I believe it could 15x from this price. So without further ado, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop into this video. So guys, first things first, over on Twitter, you can follow me at 333BlackC. I said JUP is a sleeping giant. Right now, we are up 38.69% on the week. We're seeing a little bit of life come back in the cryptocurrency space after trading sideways for almost 6 months. After the Bitcoin conference, Bitcoin Nashville was very exciting. I was there with Crypto Kip. It was a great time. Saw some very, very influential speakers speaking about crypto and the future of crypto. But that being said, why Jupiter? Jupiter is the #1 aggregator on Solana. In my opinion, I think it will surpass Uniswap. And Uniswap is the #1 dApp and swap on Ethereum. It was the first to really do it and gain significant traction. But we're going to break this down. So let's go through this. So right now, Jupiter is trading at $1.14. The all-time high so far was about $1.70. Okay? So what we need to be paying attention to here, though, is the fully diluted market cap, which is about $11 billion, which is crazy to see because not too long ago, this was an airdropped token, okay? I was airdropped it because I use Solana a lot. I use the Jupiter a lot. And anytime you really swap using like a Phantom wallet, basically it's very large wallets on the Solana ecosystem, you're using Jupiter. It's the aggregator that's finding the best place for you to swap crypto for the cheapest price. And that's what Jupiter does. It's used a lot. Many people use Jupiter. And honestly, guys, today, and it's been happening more and more recently, the 24-hour trading volume is higher on Solana than Ethereum now, which is absolutely insane to say that out loud because who would have thought? But when you really pick it apart and you think about all the Ethereum gas fees, it kind of makes sense. We'll see if Ethereum is going to do anything about that, but it might be a little too much, a little too late. Is that the right way to say it? I think that is. But you guys know what I'm saying. So Jupiter is at $11 billion market cap. Uniswap is at a $7 billion. Okay, but that's not what we're going to be looking at here. We're going to be looking at the all-time high peak mania when. This is absolutely insane to think about. This is so crazy. When Uniswap was worth $42, okay? Insane. The market cap was significantly larger. I forgot what the multiples are on that, but I did the math already. And if we were to see the same multiples play out, if we were to go to the peak Uniswap market cap, when there's pure mania, when there's really everybody in, it was the peak bull market, which I believe in the next 6 months here, guys, we're going to be keeping our eyes open because I do believe in the next 6 months we're going to be seeing that type of price action. Although today, very funny, 2 days after the Bitcoin conference, after there was proposals about creating a strategic reserve of Bitcoin, the U.S. government moves $2 billion worth of Silk Road confiscated Bitcoin to an exchange. Very, very funny. Very funny and quite ironic. And that's just how it goes in the cryptocurrency space. But I would say don't get shaken out because there will be mania and there will be a new all-time high. And so if we do reach that previous all-time high peak mania phase, all right, this is going to be shocking, guys. But my first target is $4.29. I believe that is a conservative price level. I do have lots of Jupiter. I'm biased, but I bought it because I believe in this. I think that this is a true utility coin. You put all the meme coins aside, Jupiter is a true utility coin. There's a lot of things going on right now. And I did say at the beginning of the video how it could 15x, and we'll talk about that shortly. But the first target in my mind is about the $4.29 level. I do think that's an appropriate level to be looking at, especially if we get this mania coming back in the cryptocurrency space, which, guys, we're right there. We came up to $70,000 last night to the top of this channel in Bitcoin. Well, I'll show you. I mean, look at this. We came up. We're looking at the day. Let's get a 4-hourly just get a little bit of a better picture here. We came all the way up. Now we're spilling over right now. I do think that, I mean, we're spilling over because there's some panic, but I do expect a swift move back up, in my opinion. I think a lot of people are just shaken out because we're getting close to the top of this channel, which we've been trading in for, like I said, nearly 6 months, which is absolutely insane. But Bitcoin will do it. Bitcoin will test you guys. So back to Jupiter. I do believe that we can reach $4.29 as the first target if we reach that market cap of about $40 billion, which is about a 4x from here, give or take a little bit of a percentage on each end. I do think that's an appropriate target. I have bought hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of Jupiter. I'm very excited about the utility of this coin, and I do think that this is quite honestly a conservative target, in my opinion, right here. I do believe, and not financial advice, but I put my money where my mouth is, and I do believe that this is a conservative target. Now, how do we get to, say, $10, $15? Well, Jupiter is not only a decentralized aggregator, it also has very unique features. You can vote on it, okay? There's a proposal right now to burn not 1, not 5, not 10, but 30% of the entire supply of Jupiter, okay? There's a proposal to burn 30%. Maybe Kronos Labs and crypto.com could learn something from that. No shade, just throwing it out there. But there's a proposal to burn 30% of the entire supply of Jupiter. And like, this is not a meme coin, okay? And they're talking about burning literally billions of dollars. It's absolutely insane. And I think it's going to go through. I do think it's going to go through. I think people are very excited about this coin. And Jupiter is in tune with the Solana community. They know what needs to be done. And I think a lot of people are going to vote for this. And I think it's going to go through. And if you get rid of 30% of the supply, well, then you bring the market cap up you inject it with another $30 billion to reach the previous all-time high of Uniswap. Now you're not talking about a $5 price target. You're talking much more like a $10, $12, and maybe even a $15 price target, which is, in my opinion, is possible as long as the stars align accordingly and Bitcoin decides to play nice, especially when we're looking over at Bitcoin. I do think that that's going to play out here. I look at this, been looking at this channel for, like I said, 6 months, and I think that the next 6 months here is going to be a very, very important time. I've been talking about over on Twitter, you can follow me at 333 Black Sea, that probably in the next 6 months we see a very large move to the upside or we top out. I do believe that one of those two options are going to be coming to fruition, and I'm leaning much more into that we come higher to say that $92,000 price level. I think that's an appropriate level to be looking at. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think about Jupiter? Do you think that it can reach the previous all-time high market cap of Uniswap? Can we get to that $5, that $4.29, or can we even go further after they burn 30% of the supply and we go to, say, $15? Is it possible? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you like this type of content, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out some fantastic referral links we have down below. We have a $5,000 sign-in bonus to Blowfin and a $4,100 sign-in bonus to Femex. All you got to do is deposit, trade a little bit, get a bunch of free money, and some awesome tools to be using in this bull market using these leverage trading platforms. Also, there are Lumia hypernodes that we've sold out. I don't think that there's any more. I think there's a price bump that's going to happen. There will be some more to be available, but not just yet. But that's all I've got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.